Kneeling in the dirt, Alyssa pressed the chrysanthemum shoots into the sand and tamped around them with her knuckles. "I'll tell you what to do," she said. "You remember so you can tell the lady." "Yes, I'll try to remember," the traveling repairman said, standing over her. "Well, look, these will take root in about a month. In July, tell her to cut 'em down about 8 inches from the ground." "Before they bloom?" he asked. "Yes, before they bloom." Her face was tight with eagerness. "They'll grow right up again. About the last of September, the buds will start." She stopped and seemed perplexed. "It's the budding that takes the most care," she said hesitantly. "I don't know how to tell you." She looked deep into his eyes, searchingly. Her mouth opened a little, and she seemed to be listening. The kitchen had seldom known such lively confusion. The pots boiled over when no one was watching, the spice box disappeared twice, and every child had a different opinion on how much sugar belonged in the pudding. "I'm sure Mother puts in at least 3 spoonfuls," declared one. "She does not," replied another, already adding 4 when she thought no one looked. The cat, who had been watching the proceedings with deep suspicion, narrowly escaped being iced like a cake when someone set down the sugar bowl too close to her tail. A howl, a crash, and a scattering of raisins across the floor brought all small cooks to a breathless halt. "Oh, dearie me," Mrs. Whatsit said, lying on her back in the overturned chair, her feet in the air, one in a red and white striped sock, the other still booted. Mrs. Murray got to her feet. "Are you all right, Mrs. Whatsit?" "If you have some liniment, I'll put it on my dignity," Mrs. Whatsit said, still supine. "I think it's sprained." And she took a large bite of sandwich. Booted foot stuck out in front of her. With her mouth full, she ordered Mrs. Murray, "Now pull while I'm already down." Quite calmly, Mrs. Murray pulled until the second boot relinquished the foot. The foot was covered with a blue and gray argyle sock, and Mrs. Whatsit sat there wriggling her toes, contentedly finishing her sandwich before scrambling to her feet. "Ah," she said, "that's ever so much better," and took both boots and shook them out over the sink. "My stomach is full and I'm warm inside and out, and it's time I went home."